Coca-Cola.
Diahi budaho.
Very acha. Fico mero bunduk.
Tenzing, must you destroy him?
We do not wish it. But he has come again to destroy us. Fikcha. Halmanaga, Savabani Vayacha.
Please, if there's a way to capture him.
We will try.
Mabani Janchu.
Oina, Alahin Bus.
Io mi goderato.
Ya Badi Kamaksha.
I've got to go with them. Siku, help me find them.
Hey, Matt. Matt Connor.
Norris, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, haven't you graduated yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the PhD program.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, I mean, you gotta be pretty excited about all this. It kind of validates your whole theory, doesn't it?
what does?
You mean you don't know?
I was out of town. I got back. This was waiting for me. What's going on?
Matt, come on. You gotta be in the VIP section.
What is this?
Oh, you'll find out. Go ahead. Take my seat. It'll be worth it.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chairman Emeritus of the Department of Anthropology, Dr. Claire Collier.
Thank you. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 4 weeks ago, several Nepalese shepherds killed a large Himalayan anthropoid. This chance occurrence has put an end to the years of controversy over the existence of the Yeti, or the so-called abominable snowman. I am proud to announce that the remains of the animal are here today and will be on display shortly. By studying this animal, we are granted a very rare glimpse back in time, back before the most ancient of our known ancestors. And let me stress that this is a story of science and not sensation. It is perhaps the most important discovery of the century. And this is the story my staff and I hope you will emphasize in your accounts. Oops. Sorry. You may begin your questions.
Is it true that the creature killed or injured a half-dozen natives before his capture?
One Sherpa was, I believe, killed in a snowslide along with the animal.
But aren't there other stories of attacks by these monsters? Attacks where deaths have been reported.
We are looking into the entire matter of human confrontations. However, this line of inquiry ignores the momentous significance of this story. If we could...
How would you compare this snowman with the Hollywood versions?
I'm really not familiar with the Hollywood versions.
Doctor. Well, now that you seem to have proof that the Yeti does exist, are there any plans to actually track and capture a living specimen?
You mean an expedition, Mr. Connor? The joint trustees of both the museum and the university have stated that the chances of finding another specimen are too remote.
Well, what do you feel?
You know full well that as an officer of the university, I'm bound by their decision.
We've heard that no scientist besides yourself have been allowed to examine the specimen. Is that true?
You will each be provided with a press release concerning what we feel are the scientific issues raised by this unexpected find. I trust that some of that material will find its way into your reports.
Nice speech.
Matt, I've been trying to reach you for weeks.
Anything important?
Of course. I'm very glad you came here today.
Well, I guess you had to invite me, under the circumstances.
Matthew, please. Your dissertation on the Yeti was judged by a panel of the best scientists in the university system.
Looks like they were wrong.
We were quite apparently mistaken, but not prejudiced. Our decision was judged solely on your presentation. Your thesis was speculative, and you should have presented it as such. You presented it as fact.
Which it is.
Which it wasn't at that time. You knew what was required for you to get your PhD. You bucked the system and you were thrown off. Academia is no place to make up your own rules. You never understood my position.
I understood that the Yeti exists. I was right about that, at least.
Not entirely, Matt.
Now, damn it, Claire. What are you people hiding?
Lloyd Trent. Do you know him?
Sure, he's molecular biologist, gene mapping. What's he got to do with this?
We're working together at McLaren Hall. I want you to meet us there tonight. Please. I need you there.
What time?
More like 3 years to piece this code together, besides what we expect.
Good evening, Matt. Lloyd, I'd like you to meet an associate of mine, Matt Connor.
Matthew Connor. A pleasure. Fine dissertation. Fine work.
I guess I'll have to update it.
That you shall.
So far, Matthew has no idea what we found. I'd like your permission to take him into our confidence.
Oh, I've no objection, but it's pretty soon to say anything about it.
Well, what can you say, Doctor?
We're dealing with a very superior creature.
Superior in what way?
For survival. He's a genetic pack rat. Banded hair for camouflage, the teeth, the whole muzzle are feline. And yet he can live on roughage if he has to. The ear, canine. Obviously sensitive.
You're talking transmutation. Those species aren't even distantly related.
Exactly. Either this creature split off so far back in time, before every rule we know about primate development, or
he's man-made?
Well, let's say that it was a controlled mutation. At least that's my theory.
It's too fantastic, Lloyd.
Claire doesn't agree with me.
The science required is decades beyond anything we know.
If we can discover how this creature crossed the genetic barrier from one life form to another, we'll unlock the mysteries of heredity.
A blueprint of life. What about this violent behavior?
A further mystery, and a very different one. This creature must have been in a state of chronic emotional arousal.
During dissection, we found a traumatic injury to the brain.
I saw an intervention. Around the parietal lobe. That wasn't done here?
No. The trauma follows a trunk line, right into the amygdala.
The emotional center of the brain.
The incision was crude, but this unfortunate animal, while still alive, suffered a brutal surgery. Here, the frontal nerve connections were severed, almost burned away. These nerves connect the new higher brain to the older primitive brain.
A surgery so barbaric, Lloyd, that it's hard to reconcile with your theory of an advanced science.
But who? I mean, who would...
We haven't any idea. But the brain centers affected by that surgery were deliberately chosen.
You know you can't answer those questions without a living specimen.
which requires an expedition.
Are you still saying the university doesn't intend to follow through with one?
Matt, it's complicated. The Nepalese consider the specimen to be here illegally and demand its return. Officially, we can't do anything.
And unofficially?
I've applied for an extended leave of absence, which they approved immediately.
What about the financing?
Paragon Publishing. I sent them your dissertation, details on the find, a prospectus on the expedition, and a sketch for our book.
Our book?
I want you on this trip, Matt. And I was hoping you'd do me the honor of co-authoring a book on our return.
Well, I'm flattered, but does your publisher realize how much money is needed to outfit an operation like this?
We're not going to climb Everest, Matthew. We're searching for a Yeti. Of course, our base camp would have to be well supplied, but only a few of us would set out from there on 1 or 2 day treks. We'll crisscross the ravines until we pick up his tracks.
Well, when do we leave?
In a few days. Enough time to get ready?
Claire, you know how long I've waited for this.
It's settled then.
And obviously you have contacts in Nepal.
A former student. She's a social anthropology PhD candidate doing field work, studying the Sherpas.
Can we count on her?
She's the reason the Yeti is here. She slipped it out of the country right under the noses of the local authorities.
What if we run into whoever did that bit of brain surgery?
We'll be careful. And we're picking up some help. We'll be meeting up with this fellow, Rondo Montana, a big game hunter. He has his own plane, so we can get into Nepal without going through customs. Between safaris, he runs a kind of tavern in Calcutta. Must be around here someplace.
Nice neighborhood.
Yes. This looks like the place.
I'd say so. He's expecting us.
Of course. Well, it is late. Perhaps we should go to the hotel and come back in the morning. I think I'll call his partner tonight.
Hey, money-san. Money.
Ah, you didn't catch me in a very generous mood.
Money.
For heaven's sake, give him the money.
The lady gives excellent advice, my friend. Your money, please.
It's in my back pocket.
Now you've got what you want, let us go.
What's in your purse, lady?
Leave her alone!
Thank you.
You ought to be more careful around here.
I guess so.
Now you'll have 2 headaches when he wakes up. Here. Souvenir of Calcutta.
Wait.
Well,
Mr. Montana?
call me Rondo.
So, I'm supposed to be expecting you, right?
Your partner didn't tell you?
What'd he charge you for the arrangements this time? Never mind. Ned the Leech. It's nice to hear he's still making a living off his old friends. I hate to break it to you like this, but I've been out of the safari business for 12 years.
Mr. Montana, I'll be candid with you. We haven't anyone else to turn to.
If you can't help us, can you recommend somebody else?
Well, that depends. What are you two after? Tigers? Buffalo?
Something even more dangerous.
Particularly since we're not hunting to kill, but to study.
And you brought tranquilizer rifles and nets and cameras. Right. Yeah, I think I get it. Either you're after wild elephants, or the Yeti.
How did you know?
I've been expecting it.
There's an expedition ahead of us?
None I've heard of. They'll be coming. There'll be no stopping them now that they've supposedly caught one.
Supposedly?
From what I've read, nobody saw the thing up close.
So you think it's a hoax? Well, if we could convince you that the Yeti is...
That it's real, take a lot more proof than a couple of newspaper stories.
I admire your skepticism. You'd make a good scientist.
Rhonda, this is Dr. Claire Collier. Did any of the stories you read mention she supervised the dissection of the Yeti?
This is no fraud, Mr. Montana. Take it from a former unbeliever. Please, have a look at these.
What's the size?
Oh, didn't you find... Oh, sorry. Here, this one. The Yeti does exist. One has been killed and others have been sighted.
It's chancy. People have been looking for over 100 years.
And they never found him because he didn't want to be found. And now something's driving him down the mountain into human confrontation.
They say he's a man-killer.
The specimen we have went through a mutilating surgery. That's what caused the violent behavior you heard about.
Someone is capturing and maiming this creature for God knows what purpose. There can only be a few specimens left. Extinction now, before we can even finish describing the animal scientifically, would be a tragedy. Please reconsider. The delay in finding someone with your experience...
Set your watches 10 minutes ahead.
What?
The Nepalese are independent little guys. They set their clocks 10 minutes ahead of everybody else. That gives them a jump on the rest of the world.
Then you'll do it?
Sure. We don't want him sold in souvenir shops for hat racks and umbrella stands, now do we?
Not at all, Mr. Montana. Not at all.
Dr. Collier.
Kathleen, my dear, how are you?
Surviving. Please come in.
Kathleen, here are two co-conspirators. This colorful fellow is Mr. Rondo Montana, our tracking expert. Rondo, Kathleen Rydell.
Good to meet you.
So, you'll be our protector. Good. I'm not the heroic type.
And I think you know Matt Connor.
Matthew Connor. Should have realized you'd be coming.
Do I know you?
Your dissertation preceded you.
Who didn't you give it to?
I thought it might help Kathy in her research.
Your perspective was very insightful. Now we need more scientific criteria.
That's why we're here. Is our guide somewhere about?
Siku? Siku will be our guide.
Yeah? How old are you, son?
What if it was dirty? Freeze up in the snow.
You won't find another guide in this village to take you into these mountains.
They're scared of the Yeti?
The people here never climb without a ritual blessing from the Lama.
And doesn't the Lama approve?
He was killed just 2 days ago.
Yeti?
about 2 kilometers from the village.
Always we honor the Ancient One. Now he has turned against us.
The Yeti attacked suddenly, viciously. The Lama was... he was...
Kathy, how are we progressing at the camp?
Some supplies are still arriving. We're nearly ready.
How far is it?
About a day's climb.
Good. We'll start in the morning.
You ever handle one of these? This would be yours.
Military, huh? It's kind of small, isn't it?
That's the best I could find on such short notice. Probably won't stop a Yeti, but it might scare him off. It's light, it's easy to handle, it's a good first rifle. No. It's a carbine. First shot, you gotta slam the bolt back on.
12 years is a long time, Rondo. Why'd you quit?
Why'd I quit? You know anything about safari hunting?
Not really.
In the old days, we would walk 3, maybe 4 months. We'd assemble in Nairobi, maybe 20 people. Gun bearers, skinners, camp boys, and the hunter himself. Nowadays, it's a 2-week vacation. They scout the game from an airplane, they chase it down in a jeep, and then they get back to their hotel in time for a gourmet meal and to mail some postcards.
Not very romantic.
Romantic? I had this one regular client. He wanted the entrance to his game room to be an arch formed by the necks of 2 giraffes. Well, I shot the first one. And when I went up to him, the eyes of a dying giraffe can change a man, Mr. Connor. It's a legend the natives have. Anyway, times have changed. Sport hunting's barely allowed anymore. Most of us old-timers think it's better that way. Big day tomorrow. You better get some rest.
Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to...
Please enter.
Siku, I was wondering, which is the trail we would be following?
Below the northern ridge. Through Jananahunetau.
What?
The Forbidden Pass.
Forbidden?
For all my people. Only Tangzang would go. He showed me.
Is that your family?
I have no family.
I know what it's like to be alone.
Snow just stopped half an hour ago. The footprint's fresh.
Yes.
It must be just up ahead of us.
Come on! It'll be dark soon. We'll have to wait till morning.
The Yeti will be miles from here by morning.
I've lived up here. It's too dangerous to travel by night in these mountains.
Look, we've come too far to lose them now!
And what would you advise, Mr. Montana?
I say we pitch camp for the night. Start out in the morning.
Seems entirely sensible to me. Patty, let's help the men pitch a tent.
Up ahead there.
Seeker was only protecting us.
Listen, Mrs. Collier, I've seen the look in this kid's eye when he talks about the Yeti. The look a man has before he makes a kill.
He's just a boy.
Yeah, well, that boy wants to bag a Yeti, and he doesn't care who he takes down to do it.
Where? Everybody, over here!
We don't know what it is, but maybe we can find out something.
There are no rivets or fasteners. The top looks like it's made of a solid piece of glass.
Must be a casting, but the size.
Yeti!
What's your pudding? The snow's getting slushy around here.
Press trap?
It must be. The snow's melting all around here.
Ow, this thing is hot.
Dr. Collier, Kathleen.
I'm here, Matt. I'm all right.
Miss Rydell?
Oh, yes.
Good girl.
Oh, say out loud.
Just for a moment. Oh, we were fortunate to land on snow.
Maybe the llama blessed us after all.
That could be. Well, that was some fall.
Can we climb back out?
Not easily. We gotta find another way out of here.
Where's Siku?
Over here!
Come this way!
Well, maybe our other guide can get us out of here. Now gather up all the gear you can find.
Daylight.
Looking good.
Doesn't look like too hard a climb.
Shall we see where we are?
Well, it's getting late. After nightfall, it'll be warmer in the cave. We'll climb out in the morning.
These rocks are warm.
Must be the sun.
Oh, the sun's just come up. These rocks have been warm all night.
What do you see, Matt?
This must be where they come from.
I don't see any reason to think otherwise.
Makes sense. It's a big area. 2 or 3 miles wide.
Enough room for a Yeti to hide, Rhonda?
Enough for 2 or 3. Hell, probably full. That river runs the length of the valley. Be foolish not to take advantage of it.
Foolish indeed, Mr. Montana.
We can stash our cold weather gear here.
Let's hang on to it. No telling what the nights are like down there.
You coming, my dear?
What now?
We build a raft.
Is made up of mostly pine and redwood. Topography seems to rule out the presence of any volcanic activity. Get enough pictures, Matt?
Oh yeah, I got plenty a mile back. Terrain hasn't changed much since then.
All right. I want to get a sketch of those cliffs over there.
Why does she do all that drawing? Why doesn't she just take a photograph?
Because, Mr. Montana, anyone can take a photograph.
Collier, look!
Where are those binoculars?
What is it?
Buildings of some kind. More like huts, about a half mile that way.
How large?
Maybe large enough for a Yeti.
What are they? Some kind of Yeti? Claire?
Not at all. They seem to be Pithecanthropus. Possibly even Australopithecus. From an early Paleolithic period.
Oh.
Prehistoric man, Rondo.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe we'll meet some of my old relatives.
Precisely. That
That's exactly what we must.
Look at them, Claire. They must have been living here unchanged for 50,000 years.
At least. Rondo, can we find a hidden place where we can camp?
They're bound to find us no matter where we go.
We may even want them to. But I want to do as much field work as possible before they do.
Yes, a fantastic creature. As strange in its way as the Yeti.
That's what I was thinking.
Life forms developing in a controlled environment.
Yeah, maybe. But every environment we know that has a stable climate for millions of years has life that hasn't changed for millions of years. And we might expect to find an ancient species, maybe, but at least a species we know. We're finding completely unknown ones.
Are you suggesting Dr. Trent's theory of a controlled experiment? We haven't seen any signs of that, Matthew.
Yeah, I guess so.
We've collected many questions today. Questions that may take whole lifetimes to answer. To begin, we must be well rested. And I, for one, am exhausted. Good night, everyone.
It's time for me to fold too, amigo. Your turn to stand watch. Easy, partner. And I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to wake anyone.
Thought you were in bed.
I heard that racket, too. It sounded like the village was under attack. We'll check it out in the morning.
Looks deserted.
What do you think, Rondo?
It seems quiet. You want to go in?
If you recommend it, yes.
But let's all be careful. They might be watching us. We'll cross downstream, and no talking.
Sorry, everyone. It was one of the hominids.
What was he like, Captain?
I was too scared to notice.
You and him both. A terrified chimp makes a sound like that.
I didn't mean to frighten him.
Of course not.
I doubt it was you. He was hiding in here all night. He must have been half panicked by the time you spooked him.
Should we keep on going?
Might as well. There's no point in keeping quiet now.
Where? Everybody, over here!
This is what we heard last night.
Looks deliberate.
Looks almost like defilement.
Another tribe?
Matt, look at the hands. The skin. It's not human.
Many tracks here.
Kid's right. There was a battle, all right. Looks like our 8-man friends were taken prisoner and marched out of here. Some of them, anyway.
Yeti!
He has been here.
And he has a pretty good head start.
What are they, Claire? Who could have made something like that?
This is the third one we've seen, counting the first one we saw in the snow. New system. Yes, that alone makes our questions rather academic for now. Rondo, how are we doing?
Closing on him.
Matt, all of you. Whatever lies ahead is something unknown and very likely dangerous. I shouldn't presume that all of us want to go on.
Don't worry, Doc. We're ready for him.
I've no doubt about that. Kathleen, would you and Siku rather stay here? Matt and I can...
Please, don't ask me to stay.
Very well then. Let's proceed.
Electricity? Undoubtedly. But what's the source of that power?
I know what the source is. It's been right in front of us all along.
What are you getting at?
The river. My guess is the entire valley's a hydroelectric system, starting with those heat domes.
Matt, you may be right. Those domes could be solar heaters, like furnaces, melting ice from the mountainside.
Forming a river that ends up in a reservoir, which generates electricity that keeps this place going.
It's fantastic.
Look!
Matt, the skin.
Half man, half reptile.
Can I have a minute?
Sure. We can use the rest.
His neck's been broken.
Yeah, maybe his back too. And one leg here.
It's a safe guess what got him.
Finished?
Yes, just let me take a tissue sample.
Where's Kathy? We should get moving.
Went that way.
Kathy?
Captain!
Hurry, Claire. Kathy! What happened?
My God!
this place?
It's where the answers are, Rondo.
Star Trek.
We've got to get inside.
It may not be safe.
We must go inside. We'd betray a priceless opportunity if we didn't.
Stop!
What?
Behind us. Listen. It is gone now. Mr. Montana, I will stay here. Someone must guard against surprise.
I don't think...
No, Siku's right. Someone should stay behind and guard our rear. It's your turn to stand watch. Now, any real action I expect will be up ahead, but you be careful. If you see anything funny, you fire up one round. We'll hear you, we'll come running. Okay, partner?
Gotcha, partner.
Okay, let's go. Careful.
This must have been beautiful once.
Over here. This corridor's open. Ooh. This place has been closed for a while.
We must be in the center of the ship.
Matt, what's that over there? We may be looking at the pilot of this craft.
He's holding something.
What?
Look at his hand.
Let's turn him over.
No, don't disturb him. Matt, you can reach him.
It's metal.
Matt! It's not real.
It's a projection. A hologram or something. It's a speech. A recording of a speech. Recording. Thoughts from another world.
If only we could understand. Look, that's the ship we're standing in. Is it the Earth?
I think so.
Yes, look.
This gives us an idea of when they arrived. 100,000 years ago.
At least. That's the thing we saw outside.
This is the key to their expedition. Oh, this is so frustrating. Biological engineering. Systematic control of evolution. Killed. Killed by something monstrous. Matt, you were right. Creatures in this valley were developed in a protected laboratory where experiments without interference.
Experiments by scientists from another world.
An experiment that failed.
How could beings with this power and knowledge leave such wreckage, such desolation?
Something unexpected must have happened to them. Maybe disease, something foreign to them.
The aliens seemed reptilian, probably cold-blooded. The warm-blooded mammals of the Earth might have shown some biological advantages.
Advantages they may have wanted for themselves. Gene splicing, mutations. Somehow it got out of control.
It's tragic. Terribly tragic. From the top of these mountains, hundreds of centuries are looking down at us. It's time to return home. We have an important story to tell.
Dr. Collier, wait a minute. If these experiments were performed thousands of years ago, who's doing surgery on the Yetis now? He's coming around.
Easy, partner. Don't make any sudden moves. Showing excitement. They go crazy.
Be careful.
What is it?
Freak of nature.
Mexico?
We don't know. They must have surprised him before he could warn us.
Followed us for miles. It's my fault. I should have seen.
Don't blame yourself. They're very clever.
Yeah. Clever enough to fly a spaceship, I guess.
No. This is not the same alien we saw in the spacecraft. These must be drones or workers. Probably brought here. For labor.
Maybe they destroyed the others. Like we saw in the ship.
Yes. Then without any guidance, they must have regressed almost completely. A whole culture lost forever.
Check your pockets.
The knife. It's still here. Didn't they search us?
Phones up. Didn't see it was a weapon.
They didn't take this either.
Stash a knife, man. Don't give them anything to be interested in.
That appears to be our destination.
Listen.
Intend to do with us.
to look.
I see it. Behavior modification.
Combat? What is it?
Matthew, these aliens. They're not a different species. They're the same species. Cerebral. Almost spiritual. Without animal drive or desires. That's the way they were, Matthew. Now, they're combined with a species so complex. They didn't realize.
We could see the violent animal still within them.
God help us.
Zico. Go on. I'll help you.
You have to leave me, Matthew.
That's not an option.
Go. You must save yourselves.
Get the women the higher ground.
Where are you going?
Just go on!
Matthew.
You can do that later. Just rest.
Matt, please. This is Claire Collier speaking. In an isolated Himalayan valley, our party has discovered the remains of an ancient civilization from another world. There is far too much for me to say here. Far more that will need to be said. Please believe everything that Matthew Connor tells you about what we have found. A beast in the soul of man. A legacy
they were powerless to overcome. I want you to leave me here. Emotions. So beautiful. So human. And powerful. For their world too powerful. And make them understand that. How they came to this. So strong. I'm very proud of you. I'm sorry I won't be able to write that book with you, Matthew. But I know you'll find a worthy collaborator.
Your name will be on it with ours.
It will be such an important book.
She's gone, son.
Thank you.